Lee, you started one of the great traditions in sports broadcasting, which is you traditionally will put the mascot's head, the team that you think is going to win the game, you'll get their mascot's head and you will put it on, and that's the big reveal at the end of the broadcast. When did that start?
Well, it started with Kirk. I was sitting in Ohio State, and Brutus walked by, and I said, Kirk, I said, you think you get me that Brutus head? I'd put it on, and they know who I pick. I won't have to say a word.
Because before that, he would ask the guys around the stage, guys that help us out, hey, go get that silly hat over there, or go get that hat. That's how he would make his pick. So that week, he just said, hey, can we get the Brutus headgear?
Give me the whole head.
So the next day, I go, Ohio State, and the crowd went crazy. And then the truck went crazy. And ESPN went crazy. I said, I think I got a stick here.
Yeah.
I've done over 300 times.
300 times. You're like the first human bobblehead doll. Do you have both heads back there?
No, just one.
Just one.
They hide it. His guy puts it like in a blanket.
So if one team knows you haven't come to borrow the head, then they know that they're not the team getting picked.
That's right. But I don't do that very publicly.
I see. It's a secret operation.
Stealth bomber.
What was your record as a coach when you were a college football coach? Do you remember?
It's hard to remember when you lose in so many. You see, I lost. I don't know exactly what it was.
You have a better record with the heads, is basically what you're saying.
Yes, I did.
Yes. And so, when you were coach of a team, did you have like unusual ways, like, you know, this head thing is an unusual thing to do. Did you do things like that? Did you come up with ways to motivate your players?
One time I was playing a team on Thanksgiving Day, so I was thinking about it. We got beat 50 points the week before by a team that this team beat. So I said, wow, gotta get the motivation. I thought of the Army Navy, because I was at Navy. The goat. I said, a turkey. So I got a turkey as a mascot. And so we walked down the field. The captain's got the turkey on a leash. And go all over the place. By the way, you ever try to lead a turkey?
Never.
You can't. You pull them out like this. The official comes in and he says, Coach, what's that? I said, that's our mascot. He said, you're crazy. I said, no, I'm not. So we got in a game. This is true story. It got about 25-yard line. And they got down and were going to score. I called timeout. I said, team, you got to help me. I promised that to coach. He could have the turkey and kill him if he beat us. And I said, no, we'll win it for the turkey. We stopped them on a 2-yard line. They carried me and the turkey off.
So we've got, for the Rose Bowl, Oklahoma against Georgia, and Sugar Bowl, Clemson, #1 team, against Alabama. Which is the best team of those four?
I think Oklahoma is probably the team to beat going in, just because of the offense. The Clemson-Alabama game, it's the trilogy, because 2 years ago they played in the national championship, and Bama won a close one last year. Clemson finally beat them, and now it's the third time around. Who do you guys like in that one?
Well, I'm going to Jimmy, for you, Georgia is a 2-point favorite.
Yeah, I see.
And Auburn is the 3-point favorite. I mean, Alabama's a 3-point favorite. So I'd go with those two.
You go with those two. Okay, good. I see. You're reading my mind over there. It was a lot of fun watching you guys together. Kirk Herbstreit, Lee Corso, and Desmond Howard, everybody. The college football playoff starts January 1st with the Rose Bowl on ESPN. Thanks for watching. If you like that, subscribe to our YouTube channel for all the latest videos. And if you didn't, subscribe anyway. It's free. Who cares?